I am back with another what I eat in a day video, and you guys really happen to enjoy these, and I happen to really love filming these, and also because I love food. Who doesn't love food? So every single meal that I cooked in this video is super simple to make because I do not like standing in the kitchen for at least 2 hours trying to cook one meal. Not happening. So if you recreate any of these recipes, make sure to tag me on Instagram, which is at Samantha Elizabeth XO. I'll have it like right here as well as in the description. And without further ado, let's just get right on to the video. For breakfast, I had avocado, tomato, and boiled egg with strawberries. I started off by boiling the egg for 5 minutes. While the egg was boiling, I cut up the tomatoes and avocado. Usually when I boil eggs it overcooks, but this time it came out perfectly. To top it off, I sprinkled some black pepper, pink salt, and cayenne pepper to give it a little kick. And for the side, I washed some delicious sweet strawberries. And I didn't show this in the video, but I always have water with lemon with me at all times. For my mid-morning snack, I made this refreshing watermelon salad. For the ingredients, I bought a pre-cut watermelon because it is less time consuming, mint, feta cheese, and lime. I started off by cutting some mint and half a lime. Then I squeezed the lime juice on top of the watermelon and topped it off with the mint and some feta cheese. This is seriously my favorite snack to eat, it's just so delicious. For lunch, I made basil and tomato flatbread pizza. For the ingredients, I used flatbread, mozzarella, tomato, basil, balsamic vinegar, garlic powder, and olive oil. In a small bowl, I poured in 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder and olive oil. Then I mixed it and smeared it on the bread and baked it for 5 minutes at 350 degrees. Once it was ready, I put the mozzarella and tomato on top and baked it for another 5 minutes plus 2 minutes on broil, which made the cheese so incredibly cheesy. In the meantime, I poured in 1.5 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar with the remaining olive oil and garlic powder and mixed it together. I took the pizza out of the oven and drizzled the balsamic on top and garnished it with basil. And I love how simple and amazing this was to make, and I absolutely loved it. For snack number 2, I had already made homemade beet hummus, and today I paired it with baby carrots. This is such a hit in my family, and I personally am not a fan of beets, but this is seriously so good because you literally cannot taste it. Moving on to dinner, I made veggie pasta Primavera. For the ingredients, I already cut and washed asparagus and broccoli. I diced the onions, tomatoes, and garlic, and I used 1 cup of frozen peas and spinach, cheese for grating, basil, and lemon juice. I started off by boiling the pasta. Next, I sauteed the broccoli and asparagus for a few minutes until tender. Next, I poured in the rest of the vegetables and cooked for a few more minutes and mixed the pasta with the vegetables. And lastly, I poured in the lemon juice and basil. Then I grated some cheese on top and I seriously devoured it. And oh hey, look, you guys can have some too. For dessert, I decided to make a chocolate peanut butter milkshake. For the ingredients, I used 1 frozen banana, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of milk, and 1 tablespoon of chocolate chips. Then I tried blending it in my Vitamix, but it didn't work, so I ended up using a food processor, which was way easier as you can tell. Nonetheless, it came out so good, and I highly recommend you guys to try it out because it is so simple to make. So that is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more videos. And leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite type of food is, or type of cuisine, or anything about food. Leave it in the comments down below. That is it, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!